All right. We are going. Just doing some of my startup checks. Gotta check and see if the Twitch title updated properly. Go ad free for free. Whoa. And everything's moving super slow. Okay, streaming. Stream manager. Okay, cool. It did update everything. Fantastic. Fantastic. And what? I gotta pick a musical number for this whole thing. Let's do Kirby remix. Let's do Kirby remixes. This one is called okay, so this album is a mega CD bundle of 3 CDs on 1 DVD media with 35 tracks. Oh, this is so weird. Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. I thought it was in US dollars. Oh shit. But here is the Bandcamp for what we're about to assault ourselves with. And hello, let's get this grooving. Okay, I can deal with this today. Oh, this is definitely like a new kind of thing. They do that theremin kind of sound with a bunch of modern things that I've listened to recently, especially when it comes to like video game soundtracks. Let's get my tools over here. Apparently I'm a little close to my camera. Sorry. Man, I saw so many birds today. Saw a heron, cardinals, catbirds, ducks, many variety of ducks. It was pretty awesome. Sounds like a preview of a lot of tracks. I don't know if it's gonna have a full song anywhere in this. My shirt tag. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I have to check every few moments. Like, I don't know how to describe this, but it's really difficult with this camera, or with any camera anyway, to do overhead work. But thank you for letting me know. I check periodically. But again, I'm really not trying to tell you not to tell me. I hope it doesn't bother you too much, because it's probably going to happen again, for sure. I'll do my best to keep it in camera. And I'm definitely going to keep trying to stay focused on this work. This wonderful sculpt. Yeah. Hope your weekend is going well. I mean, Sunday happened and it's almost done. This is wild. I really don't want Monday to come. I don't want time to move forward. I want more time to be able to finish up stuff like this and get more work done. Okay. So you want the overhead cam or the camera that's doing this? Yeah. I agree. I think they both have pretty nice quality. So this is the Insta360 Link 2. I think it's pretty affordable. It's a nice 4K cam and it's got some good features. I got it, you know, thinking they would update a feature of the camera that would allow it to better follow my movements here. So that's the overhead camera, this little guy right here. And let me show you. Hey, no worries, no judgment here. So let me show you what this can do. It's the Link 2. Insta360 Link 2. It itself is a 4K camera, but 4K isn't everything. But you can get the camera to move via a controller. See? And it's got a lot of really nice features. You can do a lot with it. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. So it's got good stuff. You can get pretty close with it and have it focus. So it's, in my opinion, it's pretty feature rich. This camera over here is it's a professional camera. I use Sony A7 cameras as my go around and do like photo shoots and product shoots and things like that. And I'm just using one of those bodies with a Tamron 28 to 75 lens. So like I can zoom in real far. I can zoom out, get a wider angle shot, but it's a camera. Anything that, so for something like streaming, you'd want to either go with an older model. You want to go with an older model and then use the HDMI output, but you'd need an HDMI capture card. This model has a USB so like over USB, I can just take the raw streaming output, which is great. Bump up the brightness a little bit here. There we go. It's crazy because I'd like to get more cameras, but just because I'd like to improve the production quality of all this. A6100. Wow. That is old school. Good camera though. The 6000 series is just like really solid. I like a lot of Sony stuff that they made in the past. I'm not too thrilled with a lot of their newer things. But I'm not exactly like super happy with a lot of stuff that's happening right now. I'm just tired of like the prices of things getting more expensive for like people doing the same kind of stuff. Ah, shoot. Yeah, no, this Link 2 thing here, I got it for $50. It was on sale. Like I didn't know it was gonna be this good. It just had that like the pan tilt zoom feature where it can look around, and I was like, oh, that's something I could probably use to help track my sculpture. It ended up just being a lot better. If I find that deal again, I'll let you know. But I kind of doubt that. Like the deal that I got was like before the tariffs started happening in the U.S. So I know most of the suppliers in our country anyway have already like raised their prices. I think last time I saw you in chat, you mentioned that you have been doing work with Super Sculpey. How's that been going? So you want to like a little hack for doing an overhead camera? Like a really cheap hack for doing an overhead camera, and it can suit any weight. So you know, okay. So check this out. You know, organizers, right? Like things you can stack up on each other. They're usually like, you know, boxes or whatever. Really cheap organizers will just be made of like stainless steel wire or steel wire, like coated. And it kind of looks like a dish rack. It's basically just like a shelf like this, and it's got wire across it. What you can do is you can take and cut out, you know, a circle for the lens or whatever, and you just get like a really tall one of those racks, and you set it there, and you have the camera set right over top of it. You put the lens through the circle that you cut up there. It's if you get a big enough one, it won't be in your way. You'll just be working kind of underneath this wire rack, and that it's it's really great because it also kind of frames your work area. You can get an idea of like just how much space you have for your hands to be under there. Now, if you want something also looking at you and not just an overhead thing, then it becomes complicated because that doesn't look terribly elegant. But I mean, as you can see, if you've got it like right next to your face and you're trying to talk while you're doing this thing, the other option is, since it's just like a wire thing, you can set up like a little collage on the side that your face cam is pointing. Like you can put some art there or something just to hide the camera and whatnot, and hide your hands. Just thoughts. But you could get something pretty heavy on one of those wire racks, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be really stable. Masking taking mistakes, I like that. Well, thank you for that. I want to be as helpful as I possibly can. Should get your models head So, what kind of models are you making with your sculpture? Are they flat or like full figure? Interesting. Have you thought about like have you ever thought about molding the thing with the texture? Yeah, I get what you mean. So it's almost like you have to specially cut the paper. Like you have to figure out where the simple curves are, and then cut along the edge of the curve. You, like say you want to make a piece of paper to go over a nose. You'd have a flat piece that covers like this, and then you cut along the edge right here. And then lay another piece, like, say, over here, stuff like that. But that's probably really time-consuming. Okay. Actually, I have a really interesting idea for you. Okay. You say you're taking texture from the wrapping paper, right? Like, just if you can confirm to me. Okay. But you're what I'm trying to say is, like, you're trying to get a paper, like a wrapping paper texture on it, right? Or is it that you really want the paper on the outside of these things? Because if you're just trying to transfer the texture of the paper, what you can do is you can take that paper and make a silicone mold. You want the paper to be the shape. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's super cool. And complicated, because paper can be kind of rough to work with. Yeah, have you ever tried like steaming your paper? Because, okay, cool. And you know what? You know your thing. I just want to be helpful if I can. But yeah, it seems like we've got some similar ideas about how we'd approach this. So, have you ever done rotocasting before? Okay, cool. Man. Okay. I was thinking that's a pretty interesting way of getting some delicate, thin things. I mean, another thing that comes to mind is like, I mean, you want to use paper, but like you could do a mache style thing with your paper in a mold. It makes me want to try that sometime. Like just making a mold and then doing a really thin, you know, like paper and some sort of adhesive mixture, and kind of like a confetti style thing. Do you have an Instagram with your work? Thank you. that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. You did such a good job pressing the paper into it. And I like those ceramic molds that you've made. Oh, that looks so cool. Yo? Yo, who this?
Whoa.
Yo, no, new phone, who this?
Hmm.
Oh, this guy in chat, uh, is posting like some of their work. It's exciting to me because they made some like molds of a sculpt, but they're like pressing paper into it,
Ooh.
and so it ends up being like these textures. So the pieces of paper become textured by the shapes of the sculpt, and then
Yeah.
they can recreate the sculpture with paper. It's really cool.
Very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's cool too. Looks like a foam carving of sorts. Hmm.
Right? Yeah. Very creative stuff. I'm truly blessed to have somebody really cool come and check out what we're doing here. Um, I don't know if you can see what's going on,
Let's see.
but we are so close. We're so
Ooh.
close.
Ooh. That looks nice.
Let's let's try and get the focus on this point. Okay.
Well, I can tell you've been working on the front. Well, at least in comparison to when I last saw it. Oh yeah. Look at that.
So yeah,
Oh, love that. The backside? Yeah. Okay.
backside's crazy. Backside's crazy. So Chikome, this is my buddy Allhex. He is the other brain involved in this collaborative piece right here.
Hello.
And I'm just trying to like catch him up to speed on the work that we've done here. And yeah, Allhex, like just lay it on me. Let me know your thoughts, your dreams.
Oh God. You still even want you still want to know New Zealand? That looks like a sick ass beginning of a dragon too.
Well, that's why I was saying like I'm like there is so much like direction here, but it's also completely non-committal on a character.
Yeah.
And so you could have all different kinds of like different kinds of oni shapes come out of this.
Yeah.
Like I truly think so, and I think it'd be really interesting to see what people do with it.
I
Uh,
agree.
yeah, Chikome. So I threw this idea at Allhex because this is supposed to be the skull of the creature that we're making, I haven't even gotten to sculpting like the outside of it and all the features that are important. And I was like, why don't we open this up to the community as like something that they can riff on? Like people can go, okay, this is the skeleton, and I'm gonna, grow my sculpture out of the skeleton. They can do whatever they want. They could put like eyeballs in these bottom sockets. Like that'd be crazy. Um, so I that idea hit me today because I like, again, it just, that's kind of the neat thing about skulls in general. Like everything starts from there, but there's not enough there to like really get the
Amen to that.
character from it, you know? I also think,
Sculpting as in life, we all return to skull.
yeah, well, that's the other really neat thing is like as a, hey, we're all artisans thing here. It's like another way of approaching the skull meme. Oh, reminds you of some Mayan glyphs. Nice. Yes, yeah, this is the Oni Thulu. Return to skull. So yeah, I'm just like padding out like little bits of unevenness and making like the lines really crisp and stuff. Um,
Mhm.
I honestly think I could probably just mold this as is,
Yeah.
but I've got to I gotta give it my due diligence
Of course.
because it's like it's super important. Um, you've been like the only artisan recently who's been responding to collabing and stuff. So
That's
gotta
what I'm
make
here for.
this work. That's what you're here for. You live for the collabs. I like the Goji art that you did with that IKEA board.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to figure out what I want to do with that. I could scrape it all off and start again. That's the beauty of cheap paint.
Yeah, yep, yep. Yep, yep,
I've
yep.
also been meaning to cast asses again, and I've been pouring molds for everything, and I guess I hadn't really been keeping track. I thought like, oh god, I only have like 4 molds. I just had 10 in the garage,
Huh?
just waiting. It's like, oh, well, I could have been doing this. Oh, but we'll see.
Don't you feel like an ass?
Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully, have something ready sometime next week.
How hard
Because
is it?
I also have to start thinking about Halloween.
How hard is it to make the three upper Craves translate? You mean like these three indentations up here? These guys? Um, it wouldn't be really hard to make them translucent at all. I don't think so anyway. But you know that I haven't cast this yet, and I don't want to make too many assumptions because like assuming you I've just learned with resin, the more you assume, the less likely it is you're going to succeed. Uh, it's kind of like you make a mold and you just see what you can get away with. What do you think, Alex?
Well, if there's anyone saying to be cautious about not assuming with how something's going to cast, you're the guy to it's like fuck, you could take that to the bank.
Yeah, I feel like casting can sometimes be just like a new um
Yeah.
people who cast must also have gambling addictions.
I mean, I know a few.
You. Yeah, the LED can definitely shine through. I've done stuff like that before in the past.
I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm gonna have. I'm not. I'm probably going to have a little fun with this the skull, casting wise. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. That's kind of the point. I figured like
Yeah.
we do some iterative stuff and see like what.
Yeah, I know, but I'm warning you because I feel really bad. I don't. Um, as far as processes go, obviously you set all your stuff up and you can just sit here for a few hours, depending on whether or not you've had pizza. Um, that's a deep cut.
Mm,
Yeah. Um, I will just like find a 10-20 minute window while I'm working, right? And nothing's really going on. And I'll, work on one tooth and then I'll hate myself. So then I'll go back to work, be productive until I hate myself there. And, it's a fun little back and forth.
mm.
Um, this is all to say you've put in tremendous effort so far into what we're calling a collaborative effort in name only so far, which is why I like,
No, see, you gotta understand. Like, we did this collaboratively. We talked about it,
okay.
and like, you were like, okay, go sculpt. If you really wanted to sculpt on this, we should have sculpted when we were together in Chicago.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a twinkle in our eye at that point, was it?
Yeah, it was.
I thought I just was it? Huh.
We were
I don't
talking
know.
about it.
Well, no. So either way, obviously, we're gonna do iterative work.
Yeah.
I'm just, saying, don't give me too much credit yet because, I haven't got my hands all dirty and grimy with
Well, don't
Oh,
don't don't think that just because I've been sculpting this means like you can't take credit for like being a part of the idea process. I find that
well,
to
I
be
will.
like
I will
incredibly
run that into the ring.
valuable. Man, I should get I'm gonna see if Widgie has time to hop in. You wanna meet Widgie, right?
Want to?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in chats with. I'm just gonna say them because it's 2025, right?
Okay, sure.
I'm not gonna make presumptions. Um, but no, I've never met them in person with you.
I got you.
But we've
Well,
definitely chopped it up a few times.
that's good.
You've been there in Discord.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we haven't like talked shop together, really.
No, but I do have some of their art. I believe still in California.
Oh,
Yeah. that little box, the ridiculous mold that got kerfuffled during COVID or whatever.
Yeah.
Attempted extortion.
Uh. uh.
Oh yeah, tell him it broke. Joke's on you. I'm just not going to use them.
Rip.
Yeah. Ugh.
Uh, okay. Okay. Had people pop in and out of the YouTube, which is kind of cool to see. Man, not being a big streamer is like weird. You expect people to just be like rolling through, um, kind of, but then you realize they're like you, and they're probably not gonna just like browse streams, except for Chikome here, who's like awesome and stopped in and was asking me like whether I'm working with Sculpey or whatnot.
Mm. I'll be quite honest with you. I do not typically watch streams. You're probably my most viewed on Twitch in the last few years.
Nice. Well, I'm happy about that. I don't know what people want to see, honestly.
Me neither. I never understood the whole like I can understand the desire to want to be a successful live streamer, right? But
Right.
it also does take a certain type of person to actually, put in that work and then continue to put in that work and corporatize it to the point where everything has to be bigger, which is always fun.
Yep.
But yeah, who knows?
So, like personally, I just want to take this time to just share with people what I can, because I feel the biggest hurdle that artisans have right now is that a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, I totally know what an artisan is," but they don't understand the culture behind it.
Mm.
Like I think you've seen at meetups when people start um, not just like hanging with the artisans, but kind of understanding what they're all about.
Oh, brother. Yeah. When I was in Korea,
Yeah.
I just had to explain to a few people, and they were like, "Wow, really?" You know, because they're used to 3D print the stuff over there, and again, fine, not knocking it.
Yeah.
Um, that's just what the culture is over there. So to kind of like explain the process of the American, or I guess Western, because yeah, Frank exists, haha, uh, and so does Noah up there, you know,
Mm-hmm.
in that big cold plane. Um, like yeah, it's all hand, sculpted out of clay, molded, blah blah blah. Honestly, the guy who got it the most, it was Crookie and Vanitas. They were only there for a little bit,
Yeah.
but they're by trade jewelers, so they're like, oh yeah, you mold it and then you cast it, you know, after you sculpt it out of, well, they use wax, obviously,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like a much firmer wax, for anyone who may not know. Um, yeah, I did an interview with a guy, and he's like, oh, and I had molds and stuff that I was, showing people. I didn't bring any masters with me, but
Yeah.
but like clay masters. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
It's
fun time.
I think it's kind of important though to show like why it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Kyle had a bunch of pictures and stuff too. That was really cool.
well, Kyle's a freaking hero at this point in the scene.
Yeah, I gotta visit him one of these days.
I miss visiting people already. I'm like really I'm really torn at the moment because we're like trying to make night camp,
Yeah.
and that does not look like it's going to be feasible.
You and me both, brother. Cannot get the time off.
Well, you did. I mean, for you, it's just the thing of time off, like, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really sucks. Because I knew it was going to be in October, but I can't just be like, hey, I might take a few days off in October randomly. So, you know, black out a few days for me, the whole month. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, I wish that was my only trouble with getting up there. uh, 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 have you been keeping up with any makers? I mean, you definitely keep up with makers, but like, has anything been standing out to you recently?
Standing out like just stuff I've been seeing.
Yeah, sure, sure. Let's shoot the shit.
Well, I don't know. Liam did a pretty decent, if I do say so myself, beige sale recently. That, you know, of course, I did not win, but
Mm.
we'll figure that out later. Um, it's not a big deal. Let's see. I mentioned him a few seconds ago, but Noah, he's been pumping out a few. I think he calls it Slayer. It's kind of like a
You got a picture you could send me?
yes, I can.
Because I can throw that up on stream and you can
Yeah,
take a look at what
I
Slayer
think this
might
is his
be.
most recent sale. Yes, it is. So I sent you an Instagram link, and
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, is it's I don't know if he's mentioned it, but in my head and probably a few other people's head, it's like the successor to his first sculpt, the Apostle. And looking at both of them, it's like, oh my god, I would hate to have to cast that, but you know,
Looking at the Apostle or this one?
more so the Apostle,
Okay.
which I can send a picture of too.
Yeah.
Um,
So this is
yeah,
just gonna dump these links into chat.
here we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. This one always reminded me of fucking like moles.
Yeah. If you like scroll through the rest of his stuff, he's also really talented with like a certain style of like line art too. And I
Let
think
me see.
you know, he's translated like his style of drawing and sketching or whatever really well into his sculpts too.
Yeah, he's doing some pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
Man, it would be great to see what he could do with one of these Oni skull.
exactly.
Right?
Which is
Right.
why I'm like, ooh, yeah, let it out.
All right, man. All right. You've convinced me. I need to
Don't
put
even put
pedal
teeth in. They
to the
can put
metal.
teeth in. Fucking respectfully, of course. Ugh.
Yeah, if you you've had a Goji sale or two recently, right? Or has it just
Yes,
been
I
like,
have.
oh, that's cool. Tell me about it.
Well, I mean, recently, I don't know, I did the Rainbow Teeth one, and then I did like a hidden form for, yeah, 2 weeks ago called Fracture. It was like just a bunch of smearing, but like purple, and then underneath that, half red, half blue, and then every time I do black
Yo,
for the backfill, like the last shot, I've just been mixing all the colors. I really like that. It's so, I don't know, it's so fun to like what's it called? Sand it. Like anything to make sanding more enjoyable, right? Like you sand it, it looks black, but like it comes out really dark green, really dark red, really dark purple, really dark blue. It's like, haha, I know. They don't know, but I know.
oh, okay, okay, okay. So what you're saying you're making like complicated colors.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Anytime I've like, the last few times I've needed to backfill with black. Yeah, all two of them. But yeah, I did some stuff for Keep Life too. Just one
I
little
remember us
marble.
talking about that. Complicated blacks and how it can have like an effect that's like it synergizes with your colorway.
Yes, it does.
Say you develop like a relatively warm colorway, you could have like a contrasting cool black, or you could
Yeah.
choose to, make it analogous
Mm.
to your color.
All I know is I am so happy that I wish I would have known about the bigger UVO and just Smooth On in general bottles.
Oh
They're
yeah.
so like, dude, the Illumilite bottles, I hate them.
Oh yeah. The
But
Illumilite bottles just got worse.
yeah, no, to say they used to be better is crazy, but they used to be better.
Yep.
Um, which is again crazy.
No, dude,
It's
it's
very
not though
niche.
because like
It's no, it's such a niche thing that like only a handful of people at any given time can like empathize with. But this specific instance, yes,
yeah.
the enshittification exists everywhere, right? But damn, um, this one hurt a little more. Because when I first started, right, everyone's like, "Oh, just buy the sample pack on Amazon. It's fine," and it is fine. It's great, you know, given the scale, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Hmm.
I hit that point where it's like, shit. I kind of need some more colors. I'm not just gonna buy a whole new sample pack and have like five tiny little canisters of brown that I will maybe open the second one of in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Um, so then it's like, okay, Illumilite, I guess they sell the little big ones that are probably fine. Didn't even think to check Smooth On. It's just everyone was like, oh yeah, well I have Illumilite bottles and it's a bigger thing. And it's like, okay, let's do that. And Smooth On's just like, why? Don't even bother. Just unscrew the cap. That's all you have to worry about. Put the cap back on. Have fun.
It's true.
So slowly but surely, that will be replaced. Then I have to. Oh, I gotta modify that workspace. Yeah, I gotta. I probably after October I'll start working on revamping the work area.
Okay.
Unless I, somehow force myself to cast a few colorways in advance. Probably not, but that's life.
Well, don't get too down on it, because I mean this all sounds like good stuff. You, unlike me, who is a loser, doesn't have a job other than this. Um, you've got like all kinds of stuff that you're doing, and you're casting on top of it.
Yeah.
So IMO, you're doing all right, brother. I do understand, like, it doesn't always feel great though when you've got all these plans and you realize just how far you are away from completing them. If that's anything
Yeah,
kind of similar to what
no,
you're feeling.
absolutely. Like there's just all the stuff I want to do, but then, even if I worked a normal like schedule and normal days, it still take probably as long. But yeah, you know,
Well, that kind of comes with the territory, and that's another reason why I wanted to like um, share what I could about the process, because I don't know if it comes across just how like time consuming this can get. I mean, when you know. The people in this space know. And I feel like we're all like really huge gluttons for punishment, because
yeah,
sometimes, the shit talk will exist and they'll be like, "Oh man, that wasn't that hard." And like everybody's spending like 4 to 7 hours, like in some cases doing their thing, and they're like, "Oh, that's not that much." Got to stop beating each other down. I'm like I'm like the first person that needs to follow that. I used to talk mad shit, but at the same time, part of the reason I was talking mad shit was because like I was charging a lot less than other people. But it's weird because like I'm criticizing stuff, but I live on the East Coast where technically stuff costs like a lot less to live,
yeah,
and man, it's complicated. It's complicated, and being an artist is fucking complicated.
yep.
But you gotta lift people up, and you gotta share what you can, and you gotta help people achieve whatever goals they might have. And if your goal is revamping your workstation, I mean, I gotta make that happen. By the way, your tool is done.
Nice.
The My secret sauce pooper powder is kind of in limbo because I ordered some and it's stuck in customs because they don't make it in the
Fantastic.
U.S. So
Yeah, I don't. Customs has been annoying.
I'm working on that. But the tool is awesome.
They look pretty sick. You did send me a few pictures.
Pickers, yeah,
Yeah.
that I did. That I did. Um, it has like I. It was just gonna be a single tool because you were like, oh man, I'd do something that like scrapes resin, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll make that tool. And then I was just looking at the other side and it didn't look pretty, so I just decided to make a tool there. And it's actually like a pretty good placement tool and like fine liner.
Nice, nice.
So it's good. And these can also double as sculpting tools if you so desire.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's it. One of the things you kind of figure out. It's like, huh, like, damn, I need to shoot this tiny little thing that I sculpted with this. Well, maybe I'll do that, or vice versa. It's like, oh, sweet, I just got this, fucking 30 gauge blunted needle. Like, oh, huh, that could also work on clay. Not that it has in very many instances for me, but I've tried it.
Yeah. Oh, well, and that
Pretty sure
can
one
keep
crazy
things
motherfucker did
proportional.
a whole skull out of like fucking toothpicks, right?
Yeah, that was the like openly. That was two different sculpts that I did with toothpicks. Um, One was the original Cthulhu, and the other was the Rev Thulu.
Yeah.
But toothpicks are good, fine tools. Don't like the shape of your toothpick? Well, sand it into a different shape.
You know, it's always like weirded me out. Some pocket knives or like EDC stuff. It'll come with like metal toothpicks,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, if it's I don't know because you can get wood fairly fine, right? And even then, you'll jab yourself with a toothpick, right? You
Yep.
won't necessarily pierce, but metal, like on your teeth, that's I don't know. It's always like giving me like the heebie-jeebies just the thought of
Some
using
some
a metal
Darwin Award
toothpick.
vibes.
Absolutely, you know, like I can't even be mad at the people like you know on paper the first guy to think of it was probably he's like oh shit yeah you know metal doesn't you know you're not going to want to throw that away you won't need to
Yeah.
so you know slap them in there which hey that's fine but I don't know
I like it. I like that
I
shower
hate
thought.
that.
No, dude, I like that shower thought. Like how destructive how destructive really is the metal toothpick.
Yeah, I remember one time we were kids
Oh,
and we
okay.
were with our dad to get we were all getting like at the dentist getting our teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
My dad's like, I could pick up one of these at a flea market. And my dentist is like, you probably don't want to do that because it's metal. Uh, and anything you're getting from a flea market probably hasn't been autoclaved. Uh, Nor do residential, you know, citizens typically have an autoclave thing in their home. Funnily enough, he's an engineer. He did have an autoclave set up at at our house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of
Real
agree.
talk. Sanitation. Um maybe not in Trump's America, but
Well, it's fine, dude. Just shoot up a little bleach. You'll be fine.
yeah, you know, yo, Cashley, what's up, dude? I'm all for allowing the UV to penetrate. I'm just trying to like make my body glow like fiber optic line.
You're gonna be like Mr. Burns in that episode where he was an alien, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, awesome. Can't wait to see you in that nightgown
uh, you're the second person to say that to me.
today.
Ever.
Oh, okay. What?
So, we've come up with a motto for the studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whet your imagination.
I like it.
Yep. 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 I thought you might. I thought you might.
You gotta get that made into like a neon sign. Put it across the wall.
I need shirts. I need stickers.
Yeah.
That's something I got to get back into is making like stickers for people. People love that stuff. I always find that I spend like a whole bunch of time when I do make stickers on the stickers, and then people don't freak out about them very much because either the art's not very good or they end up getting like five or six of them and they get like less enthusiastic and they're like make more stickers, make different kinds.
Yeah, but like people don't understand. Like even if you're If you're just a regular person ordering stickers, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the value comes in bulk,
Yes.
and it's like, okay, yeah, I sure I'll order 2,000 stickers. Can I, do them across 5 designs for the same price? Fuck no. Of course not.
The real savings are in sticker sheets.
Yeah.
If that's your issue. Poking my eye with this tool. Ugh.
That'd be actually pretty sick. Damn, that'd be cool, dude.
What's up?
Like, if like later on down the road, like 2, 3 people actually do something with the skull thing, right?
Yep.
Could just do like a collaborative sticker sheet. Everyone has like their own different design.
Yeah, that would be rad.
Yeah,
I mean, like let's be the change we want to see in the world.
exactly. God,
I'm excited to see what you do with this.
you and me both, pal. We will see. But I got a few ideas, obviously, right? Kicking around the old
Obviously.
noggin. But we'll see what it turns into. We will see what it turns into.
So from a like a foundational standpoint. Oh, and by the way, for those who are just stopping in, this is All Hex. All Hex has been the other mind collaborating in this stuff.
That's me.
That's him. Um, yeah. So is this approach to it what you expected?
Um, yes and no. So when you mentioned like something to iterate on, I did not entirely grasp what that would have looked like, right?
Okay.
But based on the the little napkin sketches you and I did versus seeing some of those key features uh you know that are present in what you're holding right now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we ended up addressing like a couple of oh. I think Widgie is okay. So what I'm gonna try and do is bridge the call.
Oh boy, channel the ancient masters.
Yeah. Bam. Create group DM. Okay, so there we go.
Here you go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Oh, it's about to be a party.
I think I fixed it.
Yay.
It's very strange. I picked up the call and it was coming through my phone and not my headphones.
Yeah, Discord is a very good mobile app. Said nobody ever.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Baby, you remember All Hex, right?
Uh,
I remember your name.
Perfect.
um, a good
If
place
you
to
remembered
start.
anymore, I'd kind of be like, it'd be kind of weird.
Well, it's good to be here. Um, how's everything going?
Oh, Binge is killing it with this little skeletal structure here. I'm sure you've seen it more than I have at this point, but it's pretty it's pretty great.
I'm excited. I saw it yesterday. I haven't seen the progress of today.
I haven't been. I've been mostly just kind of pawing at it, making sure that.
You're massaging it.
Yeah, I'm still massaging it, but like I'm trying to make a decision about like what I need to do to finalize it because that's the thing, and that's what I need to do. And I was talking with All Hex here, and he's liking the direction it's going, so I just need to make some decisions. Finish it and mold it, and we're gonna do something cool. I think I mentioned this in the car earlier, but like we're gonna open this skeleton up to more artists than just us, so people can like sculpt on top of it.
No, I
I didn't
didn't.
mention that in the car. Okay,
No, not at all.
I thought I did.
You must have been talking to someone else.
No, I must have been just like thinking about talking about it, but being like,
Hallucinating.
I probably wanted to talk with All Hex first about it before saying anything, because I wanted to make sure that he's cool with the idea.
You know what? Maybe
Yeah.
we're talking to Bowie.
Yo,
Maybe
true.
Bowie's doing his little tippy taps like, oh, I know something Alex doesn't know.
He was adorable today.
Every day.
Every day. But he made me rediscover what adorable is.
Oh,
Yeah.
We went to a new trail, and he always gets really excited when he's somewhere new. It was a little more challenging than we had planned on, so we kind of cut that short and then went to another location. But he had a good time.
That other location was
fantastic.
like Bird City.
Oof. Gotta
Yeah,
love birds.
second location we saw a couple herons, vultures, ducks, geese, robins, cardinals. Bunch of little birds were just hopping through the brush. It was like hard to keep track of everyone.
Hope the geese didn't give you any trouble.
Oh
No,
no, they didn't.
the
Not
geese
at
were
all.
like, so the geese
They
had
were.
nested on the edge of the
Uh,
stream that was
They're
running alongside the trail. And at one point, like a pair of duck like swam past, and they just kind of like loomed over top of them, like looking from their
yeah.
like bit of land right above the stream. They're just like looking over and staring at the ducks as they pass.
Yeah, typical geese behavior.
It was funny because it was a threesome of geese that were just huddled all together on a nest.
Yeah,
They were
menage a
laying
honk.
down, chill, chilling.
Bunch of
The blue
honkies.
heron was sneaky. Blue heron was like hiding behind stuff, like, you don't see me.
Very animated group, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just making my progress. We're talking about artisans as always, and processes, and All Hex finally purchased some of the big bottles of UVO,
Mm-hmm.
and he's very happy with that because the last time I was there, just so you know, like I worked entirely with like Ignite pigments. If you remember those.
Is that Illumilite?
No, it's Smooth On's version of
Oh,
Illuminolite's
yeah.
fluorescent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Cool. Well, UVO's nice. That's
Yes, it is.
did you get all the colors or just a couple?
So when binge was over, I had UVO black and UVO white. I am happy to report that I had picked up orange, green, blue, red, and yellow. Um, so I think really just to round it out, I need some purple. But and I don't know, I have to take a look at what else they have. Um, Maybe in my lifetime I'll need, some of the skin tones, but
It's
The purple's
rare,
nice. It's a little on the blue side though.
yeah.
but
If you're
it's
going for like a warm purple, you might want to like add some red or magenta to it.
Absolutely.
so interesting.
But all
Go on, hun.
Sorry.
You're the color master.
I was just gonna say that the UVO colors they have a nice opacity to them.
Yeah.
Regarding
I was gonna say that UVO violet is like the only way that you can get that violet color, though. There really isn't another color like it.
I don't know about that, but it definitely gets you somewhere fast. Like if you're looking for some opacity and you're looking to really push the what word am I looking for?
Vibrance or saturation?
Saturation. If you're looking to push the saturation like somewhere fast, that's a good option. Good road to take. The Illumilite violet is also kind of like that.
Yeah. I'll probably get a thing of So Strong purple too, or whatever, violet. I don't know.
We hate So Strong in this house.
Well, you can keep hating So Strong. I'm gonna keep using it.
Ugh.
Use it up.
Hey, more for me.
Can't wait until I become old enough to become bigoted against this. I'll just be like, I'll lose all reason. I'll start watching Fox News, and I'll just be like, those communists, and they're so strong purple. They're so strong
exactly.
anything. I'm sorry, what? It's just the natural order. People start losing their minds, and
Very true. Very true. You'd have to retire first. I'm pretty sure that's a big key contributing factor.
Retire from art? Never.
yo, well said, baby.
Well, I mean, how are you gonna fester in your bigotry?
You've got a good point.
Yeah, you have to have nothing to do.
I mean, you can make some pretty creative yard signs.
True. We saw that
I'd
one.
love to. Oh, that'd be so cool. Just to like, it's the day in the life of, like a very mean-spirited sign maker who like, it's the most beautifully like done calligraphy of like hate
The most-
speech. Yeah, it's like,
beautiful
yeah,
insult.
yeah. I kind of faded the shadow underneath, I think that really makes the slur pop.
It glows in the dark.
Yeah, the crimson red, yeah, because paint doesn't sleep, right?
Reflective paint.
Yeah.
Gonna like start handing them out to our neighbors too. So when you drive past our neighborhood, it just glows with insults.
Exactly. Exactly.
Welcome to America.
America.
It's generally not that bad.
What isn't?
Um, I mean, like we don't always go around and just see people with like slur lawns,
Yeah.
but like it's
I'm still
real
sad about our
close.
neighbor
It's real
and our.
close.
Well, we saw that pickup truck when we were out hiking the other day.
Yeah,
Had like a
Yeah.
life-size Donald Trump in it.
yeah. There's a guy who has a whole pickup truck dedicated to Donald Trump, and it's just there, and it's completely inoperable. There's so like much Donald Trump stuff on it, and like a giant Donald Trump standing in it.
But it's like classic pickup truck, like old school antique vintage, super shiny, well cared for, red, white, and blue.
Hey, only three colors we need. We're over here talking about violet and all that other shit. None of that.
And it's got a sign in the front windshield saying that they're filming you, so don't do anything stupid.
The irony. It tastes so good. And they say Americans don't get irony. Silly redcoats. That's why you lost.
How else are we supposed to get our shirts crisp?
Exactly.
Thank you for whetting my imagination with that.
So I'm not watching. Do we have chipmunk action or?
No, I
Still doing
like
Shrek?
hold on.
I got the
I
Chipmunk gift in our DMs, but the Shrek is
Shrek is going. Let's get Chipmunk up there. I just gotta. Okay.
Oh, do you remember? Have you seen the "It Hurts, but I Do It for Shrek" video, or like the pasta or whatever?
No.
But in green text.
Nope. But I have watched the soundtrack to Shrek and Frieren.
Oh,
That's some
okay.
good shit.
Well, there's a very imaginative fanfic. Not sure where it originates from, but it was put into video form, and I didn't know about it, and I referenced it at work, and everyone's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And so just based on the line, "It hurts, but I do it for Shrek," you can kind of see where it was going.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Turns out it is not what the general fandom would concur with.
All right. Chipmunk has by the way, dude, that's what we saw out on our walk today. Like I made that gif with
Oh
Mim.
shit! Really?
Yeah.
Look at him go.
And then he went into a little hole, like a tiny rock cave.
Yeah, he's warming up. He's got to,
Yeah.
he's making sure to be able to see a chipmunk anytime,
It's also got to release those Epstein files.
That's right.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Because if Bill Clinton was there, I want to know about it.
Yeah.
And anyone else? God,
I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about this guy whose name is Redacted. I don't know who this Redacted guy is, but
Redacted, and I think it was Person of Interest 54.
I think it's Doe. Don't they refer to them as does?
No.
Not doe. No, it wasn't person of interest.
It was something dumb like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
It was like guy number.
Let's.
Number
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, Doe would be female. Right?
Yeah. Doe's a deer. A female
Yeah.
deer.
A female deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, a drop of golden sun.
Okay, what was Trump? Rump. That's not how you spell that. Trump.
Trump's not even how you spell it, but that's neither here nor there.
The Epstein files. Uh, That's not helpful. Okay.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. Let's not be helpful. Yes.
That applies to a lot when you're searching up that name.
So true.
Easy. Okay.
Epstein.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that like we could get smoothies?
Doe 174.
Really?
It was a doe.
Donald Doe.
What does.
That needs to be a shirt. Donald Doe 174.
Okay, so doe can be either gender. Doe is a placeholder name. John Doe, Jane Doe, generic names for unidentified or unnamed people. Doe 174, this 174th anonymous person in the case, with their name redacted. Thanks, ChatGPT. You're better than Google tonight.
Rip Google.
I like never get anything done using Google.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. I used to. A little bit, anyway.
I mean, I used to get a lot done on the internet, and now it's just kind of a place where I can show people my chipmunk. That's not a
Oh
euphemism.
yeah, I was gonna go look at that.
Well, you're
Let's
welcome.
go see the chipmunk. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Okay, I gotta be real careful with this. Like destroying a hyper small detail. Oh, heck, symmetry is hard.
Yeah, that's why I don't bother.
Sometime I'm gonna have to find like a sculpting technique where I like cut loose and make stuff that I like.
Dynamic pose.
Sculpt with your eyes closed.
That would most assuredly be awful. I end up just like carving stuff into my own hand.
Well, then you could do like push your injury into the wax and like have that be the sculpture.
That would just be blood. Like I would just be bleeding into my sculpt.
That's why it's called painting.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. I understand art now.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but mostly blood. That's the way to do it.
BST, baby.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that chipmunk is doing it.
Yeah, that chipmunk is doing it. This chipmunk has got it going on.
I hope if we ever go back, he's there.
I do too. I wish him the best, man. He had like such a cool little pad.
Chipmunk bachelor pad.
exactly.
Living his best riverfront life.
That's right. That's right.
This chipmunk gets to live by the water
Yep.
in fresh air and
Yep.
gets to openly practice his thrusting. He's living
Yeah.
a better life than I am.
No taxes, even.
Yeah.
He hasn't paid taxes since. Well, actually, that's a funny. So, dude, if you ever want to like see a guy yell that, um, women need to become nuns so they shop less, and that they haven't paid taxes for like since 1968, look up videos of the New Zealand wizard.
Oh, sounds good.
The government appointed a wizard in New Zealand for a while, and he's just
That
a
place is
crazy
absurd.
Englishman. He's not even from New Zealand, but he got fired at the age of 92.
From being a wizard?
Yeah,
Damn.
and
Because he wizarded too hard?
I'm pretty sure it was his like the way he talked about women was really stupid. But
Really? I thought old, white people, I'm assuming, uh, from that generation, had nothing but good things to say about women.
so he had like his whole he used to be a hippie, and he used to say a lot of things about like the ultra wealthy ruining stuff for everyone else. And then his like
Yeah.
rhetoric started shifting to like just kind of attacking the everyday people.
Oh, you must have been watching
Maybe he
Fox
was
News.
cursed.
Maybe.
That's-
But weird guy. Weird guy. I could only listen to maybe like 3 or 4 minutes of him opening his mouth, so like I'm pretty sure that's probably why he got fired. But he was the wizard
I don't
for
know if
like
he's actually.
what's that?
I was gonna say I don't know if he's actually a wizard, but I like that he's called a wizard.
Um yes. I don't think he's actually a wizard. Not in the sense that we know wizards.
Like Merlin.
Or like wizard, who's just a guy that like who constantly lights his own house on fire, but it never burns down.
That's pretty magic.
And used to ride a motorcycle trike until he got it taken away.
Yeah, the cops came and confiscated it one day.
Oh, I don't know how to have fun.
He was like out riding around town in his bathrobe on a trike, starting fires.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. There's a guy who lives like.
It's interesting that like a lot of houses in our town burned down.
It is interesting. It hasn't happened recently, which is kind of weird. But also,
Oh, he had
Wizard
a
doesn't
trick
have his
taken
life.
away.
Uh,
We've solved the mystery.
right? We solved it. We figured it out, guys.
That's another thing that the cops are gonna hold over the firefighters. It's like we put out the fires without them even starting. We just took the guy's little trike away.
It's funny though, the cops here probably wouldn't listen to us.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
And we've called them like a billion times about fireworks.
Because
So
it is very illegal for people to use fireworks around here, but they do it all the time.
Oh, I don't know. You're kind of like your densely wooded area. You sure?
No,
Pretty sure
we're in your
fireworks
densely
thrive in that
housed
climate.
area with like no way of
yeah,
getting to like put out a firework if it ever goes in the wrong place.
Oh, are you like far away from like emergency type services?
No, we've got emergency type
no.
services right down the road, but your house is going to go up like
Everything's wood.
everything's wood.
Very old wood.
Yeah.
With not proper fire protocol in place.
Yeah, all the houses aren't up to modern code. They're all tightly sandwiched together.
Yeah, there's lots of like dual houses.
Yeah.
Sounds like freedom to me.
Yes. It is. It is freedom. Freedom from living in a decent area.
Amen.
But
to
we
that.
can drive to a lot of cool places.
Yeah. We're not far from cool places, but we are not in a cool place.
What's not far for you? Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Even 10
Within
minutes.
30 minutes.
But like 30
Yeah.
minutes is like, hell yeah. We've got lots of options.
45 is like, we're really stretching it.
I visited Mastodon when I was in Los Angeles. He's in Temecula. Temecula itself, a lot of stuff to do like that and everything. Like bunch of restaurants, bunch of stores. But everything like to make a day out of is like an hour away. And he's like telling me like it's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's an hour away. I'm like, I would kill myself. Like hour away from the airport, hour away from like a zoo. I don't know why I want to go to a zoo, but if I want to, Jesus Christ. But I've been spoiled. I've been very spoiled.
Living in Chicago?
Oh no, dude, California too. Like, if I really wanted to go to the Oakland Zoo, and as terrible as like American public transport is, right? Even in here it's pretty good, and then in California, it was not the best, but it wasn't terrible. At least where I was in California, but I didn't see any trains making one. No Amtrak, no Ace, no BART. Obviously, no BART, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What
No,
does
we've
that
got
mean?
a smattering of options.
Yeah.
And if we go for an
That's
hour,
good.
I mean, we can really find some stuff that's like civilized. Not that we really want that. We want the nature.
I mean, we've got all the amenities here. Like, we have an airport, we have a post office, we have emergency services, we have options for grocery stores. If you go hiking, you can kind of get away from humanity, but you have to know like which spots to go to.
Yeah, and which spots lead to the nether?
Right. Eating the puppy. There you go.
It's puppy dinner time.
He loves it.
Okay, so that was like wonderfully successful. Of a
What do you hear?
Yeah, I was just doing some sculpting moves and they all worked out.
All the vibes.
Oh, sorry, I was off camera again, folks.
It was great, but you can't see it.
It was real great, but like you can't see what I did. I'm trying to educate the masses.
It was fantastic.
All right. Think about smoothies.
Yo, can that be real?
I can do anything. I'm a wizard.
What? Okay.
Oh, there might be a job opportunity for you in New Zealand.
Yeah,
That's
hun.
the thing.
I love New Zealand. Let's
Just so you
go.
know, it pays $80,000 a year.
To be a wizard?
Yeah. Not just
I'm a wizard,
not
yo.
just a wizard, the wizard of New Zealand.
Right, I'll be like, I'm a wizard. I make smoothies. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
I think-
honestly, based on what, Rob was saying a few seconds ago, making a smoothie is probably an improvement on what the last wizard was doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're 80
Yeah, and I'd
grand, you're
like-
gonna be a wizard.
I'd like commune with the kiwis. The little birds.
Absolutely.
You thought that she was being pejorative towards people who live in that area of the world. No, she was literally talking about the birds.
I'm a
It
bird
can be
nerd
both.
still.
It can absolutely be both, and it should be. Because they sound funny.
True.
The kiwis make a sound. The bird.
I know
Probably.
that a hummingbird snoring really pisses you off, though.
It does. I'm like, oh, and stop at the same time.
How many people in this world can say that they are most assuredly pissed off at hummingbird snores? That's so...
Okay, well, it's not like if you're thinking of
Sorry,
snores
I'm
like
off camera again, guys.
it's all right, we're not watching anyway. That was just revenge for the hummingbird. Or earlier.
I was watching a video of it.
He was watching. Yes, it was a video, not like you had one personally at home. Watching a video of a hummingbird snore, and it's not like you would think of snoring being kind of like a bassy, low sound. This is like a sound laser. high pitched, squeaky. Thought something was seriously wrong. But it was just a cute little hummingbird.
The hummingbird needs a CPAP.
Yeah. Oh, but you did so good eating. You did. He comes for butt scratches after he eats, and to be assured that he did a good job eating. And sometimes, if he's really feeling it, he'll go lick his water bowl a few more times.
That's the
Not a bad way to live. Yeah, shit. I guess I should. Wait, yeah.
I did the butt scratch right. He just went back to his water dish.
Nice.
High praise.
Very high praise. That's like tipping your Uber Eats driver.
Oh.
Wow.
Have you guys been getting rain lately?
No, the opposite.
Fucking poured earlier today.
That's what we need. Everything here is dry and crunchy and dropping leaves, but probably because it's dying versus it's fall.
Well, like, I can't wait for the allergies. It's gonna be so great.
What are you allergic to?
I just general like pollen allergies. Every time, like, it happened in California too. It'd be like beating down on sun, like the sun would be beating down, so it like sucked. Like the whole week would be miserable, and then you get like rain for a few hours. It's like, okay, that's fine. Everything gets watered down, but then it finally has its chance to grow, and yeah, it sucked.
It could be like a mold or fungus sensitivity also.
Maybe.
They're pretty quick to respond to wet conditions.
Fungus have the wettest imaginations.
I don't know if that's like common in that environment.
But it's common here.
It's common here.
Oh.
Fill your pores with spores.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I'd wear it.
That's like a
People be
really
like,
good
what?
what do you call it? Like The Last of Us. I'm so glad there's somebody else here that gets that.
Is that a video game?
Yes, video
Yes,
game.
and an up until recently critically acclaimed series.
Yeah.
Is it like an end of the world type thing?
Yeah, essentially, like you know the cordyceps that like take over ants and make them into zombies. They evolved to the
Yeah.
point where they can do the same thing to human beings,
Oh. That's no good.
and it creates like a world-ending event because it doesn't just stop at humans. It goes completely zoonotic.
Yeah. If you're into story-rich gameplay, though,
I'm not. I've
Yeah,
got
me
too
neither.
much real life going on, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I'm not sure which.
You've never really been a gaming kind of person though, so
I've always had like a ton of things depending on me. Little birds, fish.
when she starts saying fish, you know she just doesn't like games that much.
I would love to like get
I
into raising fish, but I would not. I know myself. It'd be cool for like a month, and then they'd die.
oh,
I
well, you
would
have to
stop
feed
caring.
them,
Yeah, no, that,
and
but like maintenance and like dialing everything in and then realizing you have to maintain it. It's like, oh, why? I just did it. Like, what do you mean things can change? No, stay the same.
who was it we were talking to that they like paid someone to maintain their fish tank?
That's
Oh
Bobby
yeah,
Joe,
that was Bobby Joe. Our singer-songwriter friend came for a visit.
who is also like our wedding singer.
Oh, you told me about
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got ice cream with him or something.
yeah.
Yep. And we went hiking and we showed him our humble abode and caught up for like 10 years of not seeing each other. It's a good
Nice.
time. What were we talking about?
Fish.
Oh yeah, his fish tank. He has tropical fish,
Hmm.
and they have somebody who comes in and changes the water and stuff, which is cool. That's like the least exciting part about having fish. Did you want this creatine in there?
You know what? Let's do it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, so Alex, I've been taking creatine as like a supplement to help with brain fog
Oh,
because my post COVID has never really quite gotten back to normal, and it's been pretty good.
nice.
Brain not so foggy.
Are you getting, fucking swole too?
No, not really. Like we hike, but I don't do like a lot of weight
You've got
training.
like
And so apparently I also learned that as you get older, your body can't produce it as much.
Mm.
So like I've got weird old man issues, and I
Yeah.
think creatine production might be one of them.
Ooh.
all right, time to blend.
Time to
But will it
blend.
blend?
I like how effective our blender is. I'm used to the kind of blender where even if it's like a smoothie specific blender, you run the cycle and there's still like irregularities. Like it's not uniform throughout, and sometimes there'll be like big chunks of frozen fruit, and it's why do I even try? But our blender, it pulverizes easily.
I think I've used the
Got that
blender
stainless.
here maybe 5 times. Oh my god, what do you want? Oh,
The cat o'clock.
no, it's work paying the clock because
Oh.
it's 8 p.m. and of course somebody needs something. Fantastic.
Somebody fucked up.
Tell them to
No,
go
it's
away.
so they fucked up, but they fucked up a while ago to where there's one little permission they need, right? but they years ago they were proven they cannot be trusted with it. So whoever's on my team has to click 3 little buttons for like 10 different little groups every so often, and it's like, okay, well, that's good.
Well, at least they
This is
can't
your
click
life
those
now.
buttons that they're not supposed to be clicking.
Yeah.
Frustrating though.
Yeah, well, I guess it was it was more frustrating when this person had free reign.
Yeah.
Wow, we know so
And,
many people like
yeah.
that. Yeah, everybody got that joke. I'm happy with myself.
Well, it also applies very broadly because I'm very sure, there are people, it might be in an office, but they also might be, I don't know, riding a tricycle that,
Mm-hmm.
the more free reign they have, the worse it is for the general public.
It's so true.
So,
True.
there.
He was a menace.
He also had a penchant for letting his small Chihuahua dogs run wild up and down the street.
Of all the dogs to let loose,
Yeah, I had to go rescue them several times because they would just be standing in the road in front of a car,
Barking.
not accepting how small they are, and just not staring down the car, just looking at it like no cares in the world. Perfect spot to stand. Not barking, not moving. So yeah, I'd go out there and pick them up and take them home and, hey, is this your dog?
it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog, right?
No.
You're only
No. No. Like that's like there's a point where some dogs like they get very self-conscious about their size versus other things, and it's just it's a nightmare, like a never-ending nightmare for them, and all they do is
I feel so
like
bad for
lash
dogs.
out.
Just thinking of dogs who are sad that they're not big or they're too big. I feel so bad.
sad that they're too big.
No, these little dogs are basically just like, I need to make sure you know I'm here. I need to make sure you know I'm here. Hey you. Hey you. I need to make sure you know I'm here.
We know you're here, little guy.
Come on, dude.
Your
We got
smoothie's
you.
ready.
Yo, that's so good. Alright, I'm putting my sculpt down.
Yeah.
Got it. Smoother. That's
Ooh,
thick.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay. How is it?
Delicious.
Yay. So this formula has
What's
the Bolt House. It's the Bolt House juice, milk, blueberries, and mango.
I see.
I tried to add banana one time and it did like a weird flavor thing, so I haven't done that since. It might just be bananas or it might just be the bananas I have, but they're kind of old.
I got you. We're putting Shrek back up.
What? You didn't even give Chipmunk a whole night.
Chippy needs
Oh,
the
dude.
rest, alright? I've had a long day.
Shrek's been doing it for days.
Shrek, this is what makes Shrek go. Like, if he doesn't do this, he gets
He'll die.
Get sad.
It's in purpose. Porpoise.
That's good. Are you having any?
Yeah. It's good. It's a little sweet. I don't. Is it possible to have the creatine without like?
Yeah. It's
Sweetener?
just so I got it for mixing into water, and I was like, the lemon flavor is probably pretty good, and it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's better than like just water powder mix.
Hmm. I understand that.
Yeah.
I know stevia is like, oh, very, very concentrated flavor,
Oh shit.
sweetness. That's the one. What? What is it?
So hold up. Check this out.
Are you sending me something?
No, it's in the stream, babe. Chippy's back.
What? Why? Why are you playing with my emotions?
Take a look.
I don't know if this is lagging or not, but
It's probably lagging.
I don't see anything new.
It'll
Chippy's right where he should be.
right, but what's missing from around Chippy?
I can't see it.
So you see all the greenery around Chippy?
Mm-hmm. Let
Wow,
me try
okay.
reloading this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty far back.
I'm like doing stuff, so I'm not really focused on the visuals.
I got you. But this is an important one.
Ugh, I know. Too bad this won't load.
We're just staring at each other now. Me and Chippy.
Oh. Well, enjoy. I approve.
I'm just trying to finish this smoothie, all right? And he's judging me while thrusting.
Yeah, he's thrusting for sure. Thrusting for nuts.
Mm.
Mm.
So I gotta ask you, have you noticed your sleep change at all?
I think it's more like the muscle recovery that I'm noticing, if anything.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you about my sleep. I haven't been having bad sleep.
That's good.
I've been dreaming things
Yeah.
and sleeping the whole night without waking up, so
That's good.
can't complain.
Yeah. So apparently creatine's like really important in that. If you're not getting enough because like either you're not sleeping enough day after day or whatever, your body just produces less and less of it.
There's been a
Less than
couple
what?
nights. Sleep?
Creatine.
Creatine. Yeah, there's been a couple nights where I'm getting kind of tired towards the end of the night, and so I'll go to take a short nap, but it turns into like much longer than that. I don't know if that's the creatine or not, though. Like, will it just knock you out
No.
if you're
Isn't
tired?
To keep you awake.
Yeah, it will actually keep you awake more often than not if you want to be awake.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then when people buy the fucking pre-workout with caffeine and creatine, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
My eyelids won't shut.
All right, back to this delicate work.
You can't just throw an H willy-nilly into everything.
All right.
Yes, he can.
Who's gonna stop me?
The wizards.
I don't know. Crime is legal, so like.
Mm.
Dang. You're right, though. Network error.
Why are you erring on a network, hon?
It's your network. Well, kind of. I'm just trying to watch the stream.
Is it breaking for people? People, is the stream breaking for you?
It says there's only one person here now.
Yeah, I mean, I understand if people gotta bounce.
There were like 5 earlier
Yeah,
at some point.
it was really great. I missed them.
It's still great. Hey. We're all here.
True.
All of us.
The greats who matter.
Honorary wizards. I know it would be witch, but I like saying wizard better.
Nah, see, witches be different.
And I don't like cats. I don't dislike cats. I'd want my broomstick to myself.
That's what's up.
Right there with you.
They could like live in the castle. Because there would be a castle,
You're the
obviously.
castle. Okay.
with some cats.
Yo,
Maybe
did
some
you...
dogs.
So I found a video earlier of this guy who has some sort of like fabrication shop. And in his free time, he makes like sets, but for cats. And he takes videos of like all these cats going about their lives in these sets and environments. And he recently made a cat subway.
Nice.
Like a working cat subway. And cats can enter the subway train and like take the subway around and exit the subway.
That's funny.
It's pretty freaking adorable. I'm just curious
Sounds
why more
adorable.
cat enthusiasts haven't gone down this path yet.
Probably just trying to survive. I don't know. I guess cat sets don't have to be expensive. Probably takes some time, though.
Yeah, Cash. I was just talking about how there's a I'll send I'll grab a link and post it in chat. Bam. And for those on YouTube, bam. Blappity blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like my Wi-Fi. Cat Island in Japan, yes. Well, it's a fantastic, fantastic video. It's super cute. I'll send it to you too, hon. I'll just throw it in the group Discord. We made a subway for cats? Question mark. Insanity.
What the hell?
What's up?
I'm watching this video. That's what's up.
Oh, he's got crazy. Yeah, dude. Like it's intense.
I haven't seen a 10 yet, but if I do.
Hey.
You little cat.
This guy needs a documentary for all of his projects.
He does. Check out his
And
channel.
I need to know more about his life, his personal life.
Oh, honey.
Oh my god, his first video, his Shiba Inu is an interior decorator.
Meow Donald. Wow, he's got 570,000 subscribers.
Enjoy your
Only
dungeoning,
100.
Cash. What's up, hon?
Only 130 videos. It's a lot of subscribers for that many videos. How long has he been here? A year. Wow.
Oh my god, the dog has a gamer room.
Yeah, could you imagine if people cared this much for people?
No.
What's that look like?
He brought his son's hamsters to like hang out with the cat. And somehow they're getting along. The cat's like giving them a bath. They're eating together.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you create perfect harmony with living beings.
Seems like luck, but perhaps. Oh my god. The hamster's wearing shoes. It's got a little like slide on flip flops.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I know everybody knew this, but I only watched the best YouTube.
Mm.
I say that as like the second video or the other video that I watched today and was like, oh wow, this is pretty cool. Was like a really strange video about like a cross dresser and some Siamese twins.
Was it not the hummingbird snoring?
No, the hummingbird. I was just scrolling and I saw the hummingbird snoring and it turned on while you were all like commenting on the things that play. I was just scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just ask YouTube if there's what do you call it?
Hummingbirds.
Yeah, I don't ask YouTube if hummingbirds snore.
That's what I got looked up.
Be prepared. I don't know if that was just that hummingbird or
No.
they all do that.
Well, let's figure that out. No, yep. It's all of them. I clicked 2 different videos and it was the same frequency, and no. It sounds like when there's like steam coming out of a pipe outside, and it's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yes. All right, ChatGPT.
Why
Tell me things about hummingbirds and their
don't
mannerisms.
use ChatGPT. No.
Hmm.
You're destroying the planet. One
All right. Okay, so apparently there are 3 things that are happening. First thing is vocal cords and airways. When they sleep deeply and relax, a soft vibration of air can cause a raspy or squeaky sound. Tiny body, high metabolism. They enter a state called torpor, a deep sleep-like energy-saving state at night. Their breathing and heart rate slow dramatically, but their airways are still proportionally tiny and sensitive. Any slight obstruction or relaxation of tissues can make higher pitched or buzzy noises. Acoustic resonance, because their chest cavity and throat are so small, the sound resonates at a much higher frequency, giving it that unusual, almost mechanical quality. Yep. They're migrating right now. The hummingbirds.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They're in the feeding frenzy state, stocking up for the road. Apparently, they can double their weight when they're like
Gorging.
eating for before the migration.
Okay, so I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Oh, what are we doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow I'm just gonna tamp out a few more fuzzy edges, make a mold, and announce that we're gonna be doing this whole collab plus extra thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream here. Just it's 9:30 Sunday night. Um, I
Gotta get to the disco.
put in some good. Yeah, gotta get to the disco. I know Chippy here is eager to go to the disco. He's warmed up.
Yes, he is.
He's warmed up. I'd like to thank everybody who stopped in today. And okay, guys, say bye to the VOD.
Bye.
Bye.